Right now we are in the Sutphin booth, and we have Alyssa who is going to walk us through two of the newest vehicles that they are demonstrating here at the show. Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning. That's right. Welcome to the Sutphin booth. We're happy that you could all be with us today. The first truck that we're going to look at is this custom pumper from West Palm Beach, Florida. And this is a beautiful new custom pumper, just rolled off the line. And what is unique about this truck is that it is the first of our Sutphin Clean Cab Initiative concepts. And
tell us a little bit about Clean Cab. What does that mean?
So research has told us that firefighters are twice as likely to get cancer than the average person, and that is due in part to the carcinogens that they inhale on the fire scene and after the fire scene. Those carcinogens and the chemicals, they get into the fabric, they get into the porous material, and they can linger for a long time. And they eventually make their way into the bloodstream, and that's what's causing these firefighting-related cancers. So
what are we doing in the cab now to change so that it makes it cleaner? What are some of the features we've added?
So the Clean Cab concept is basically taking all of those porous surfaces out of the cab. It's taking anything that could have those carcinogens on the material out of the cab. So there will not be any SCBA storage in the cab, no gear storage in the cab, helmet storage. All of these surfaces are non-porous and they're able to be wiped down. So we've changed some of the headliner of this cab is a smooth, non-porous headliner. The seats are low seam and they are able to be wiped down as well. The material on the doors and on the back wall of the cab also are smooth surfaces and able to be wiped down.
Wonderful.
So if we move around to the crew cab area, you will see the floor is tread plate and can be wiped down. The back wall of the cab, and then no SCBA storage in the seats.
So if we're not putting the SCBAs in the cab, where are we putting those?
So I'll show you right here. We have, in this cab, we have compartments. So these are compartments at the rear of the cab, built in. And this will be meant for SCBA and gear and helmet storage. And there's one on the other side of the cab as well.
Perfect. So how many SCBAs can you fit per compartment?
So 2 per compartment.
2 per compartment.
Yeah, 2 per compartment.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So the end goal is to just help reduce exposure to these carcinogens. And this is one small step that we can make to be able to do that.
Wonderful. So why don't we walk over to the other vehicle we want to show today?
Yeah.
And where is this vehicle from, Alyssa?
So this vehicle is going to the city of Orlando in Florida. And what is really special about this vehicle is this marks the 50th year that Orlando and Sutphin have been in partnership. So
wow, 50 years.
50 years, yes. We are super proud of that. We're just really excited about that. We love Orlando, and the partnership has been amazing for us over the last 50 years.
Let's walk out front. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, where are they? I need to talk to Lydia real fast.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a beautiful truck.
It is a beautiful truck.
This is our SPH 100 mid-mount aerial platform. It's a very popular apparatus on the market. That's due in part to the maneuverability, short wheelbase.
So walk us around the truck, some of the nice features, new features that you see on this vehicle.
Yeah. So this vehicle
has Clean Cab.
This does not have the Clean Cab concept.
Okay.
But all of our Sutphin vehicles feature our Extreme Duty Monarch chassis. So every Sutphin truck has an Extreme Duty Monarch chassis. So you don't have to choose between mid, low level, or high level duty to try to save cost. Sutphen is extreme duty all the time. And you can see in here some of the options that they have chosen to put in here. This is an EMS or medical compartment. Lots of options in the cab for seating arrangements, for EMS cabinets, locking medical cabinets, overhead storage.
A lot of room.
It's very roomy.
So I noticed a difference in this one is you do have the SCBAs built into the seats.
Yep, so the SCBAs are in this truck, and you notice the difference in the seating.
Yep.
So yeah.
Awesome. What other features on the outside?
So
obviously this is a mid-mount.
this is a mid-mount platform. This is what Sutphen is really known for. This is what everyone thinks of when they think of Sutphen. They think of our mid-mount aerial platform. And we believe strongly in this design for our platform market. This version is a 100-foot ladder. The ladder itself has been made into a 5-section ladder. All of the sections nest within each other. So it makes for a shorter overall travel length, and we were able to shorten up the wheelbase. So it makes this truck very maneuverable. This truck will go anywhere in your city, tight turns, cul-de-sacs, industrial areas. Yes, so and we do make an industrial version of this truck too, which is pretty impressive.
Let's take a look from the top and see what we see. So anything else with this vehicle you'd like to highlight, Alyssa?
Well, as with all of our Sutphen platforms, the construction of the aerial is aluminum construction, and it's huck bolted instead of welded. And it's
what does that mean?
So if you see on this ladder, you see those dots right there? So those are the huck bolts. And so those are the huck bolts, and instead of welds, we use huck bolts. They're aircraft grade huck bolts, and we do that instead of welding because it adds strength and rigidity. So when you're welding metal, that weldment point creates a weakness in the metal, and you have a lot more. When you weld it and you have that weak point, it can cause break. So with a non-painted aluminum ladder, you're reducing your overall maintenance of the ladder. You have improved strength. The 4-sided box boom allows you to have all of your waterway and your electronics and your hydraulics secured within that boom.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, we thank you, Alyssa, for your time and showing us these 2 new vehicles here
Yeah, absolutely.
at
Happy
the show.
to do it.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.